everyone! In this presentation, I will discuss common listening problems that affect learners' listening comprehension. These problems are grouped into internal factors which come in the learners and external factors comes from the environment or the speaker. Let's start first. Internal factor number one, poor vocabulary, refers to a learner's limited knowledge of words and their meanings. When students do not recognize many of the words they hear, it becomes difficult for them to understand the overall message. This problem affects listening because learners tend to focus too much on unfamiliar words. As a result, they miss important ideas, lose track of the message, and feel confused or frustrated while listening. For example, in a classroom situation, a teacher played English audio about environmental issues. Some students do not understand the words like pollution, conservation, or ecosystem. Because of this, they cannot answer comprehension question correctly even though they listened attentively. Alright, so let's have internal factor number two, lack of motivation. Lack of motivation happens when learners are not interested, confident, or emotionally engaged in the learning task. This may be caused by fear or making mistakes, previous failures, or boring lesson materials. This affects listening comprehension because unmotivated learners do not focus well. They may daydream, stop listening halfway, or not make an effort to understand the speaker. For instance, in an imagined classroom situation, as students believe that English is too difficult during a listening activity, instead of concentrating in the audio, the student looks around the room and does not pay attention. As a result, the student fails to understand the lesson and performs poorly in the activity. At this juncture, let's move to the external factor, which is the fast speech. Refers to the speaker talking too quickly with little pause between words or sentences. This is especially challenging for second language learners. Fast speech affects listening because learners cannot process the sound quickly enough. They may struggle to recognize word boundaries, understand pronunciation, or follow the flow of ideas. For example, in a real classroom situation, a teacher plays a native speaker's audio recording at a normal speed. Many students cannot catch the words because the speaker talks too fast. Some students ask for repetition, while others give up listening altogether. In conclusion, listening comprehension is both influenced by internal factors such as poor vocabulary and lack of motivation, and external factors such as fast speech. Understanding these problems help teachers design better listening activities and support students in becoming more effective learners.